Woo. Alright, hello, this is Instalock here with a reaction, I guess, to Seraphine's abilities. This character was really hyped up, so people are really excited for her. Yeah, let's take a look. So I think we can fit this much information in here. I don't want to keep it all. So this is her passive. Looks like a Lilia thing. Oh, there's a couple things. So every third ability, she echoes. Okay. Additionally, whenever she casts an ability near an ally, she will create a note. Each note gives her basic attacks more attack damage, attack range, sorry, and deals additional magic damage consuming the note. Okay, so yeah, I see a lot of comparisons to Soda. So the third ability cast sends this echo, but also she gets a note, and oh. Each note gives her basic attacks more range. Is that permanent, or is that just for the upcoming attack? Okay. If it's consuming the note, then it's like an empowered auto attack. Got it. Alright. Kind of like the rapid fire cannon stack shiv kind of thing. This little additional part. But the third basic ability is basically Sona. Okay. Cool. Next up, high note. This projects the note, dealing magic damage that is increased by the target's missing health percentage. Okay. Is it... It looks like a AoE boom. So that's just a... yeah, it's AoE, right? It's not targeted. So... What can I say? What's her name? Nico. Kind of reminds me of one of Nico's abilities, her Q. Kind of. Of course, that gets bigger if you do certain things and all that. But yeah, very simple ability, just AoE. Targeted. Alright, surround sound. Surrounds her allies in a song, granting her and her allies movement speed and shield. Okay. So, okay, that's pretty disgusting, actually. Okay, if you're already shielded, you restore health. Okay. Alright, we'll have to wait and see. Let me listen to this again. So I didn't really listen to it. Anything cool here? No. So with this ability, I don't know if the cooldown's short enough that she can trigger it twice in the same time and heal, or if like other abilities are gonna give her a shield. Let's wait and see here. So she unleashes a heavy sound wave, magic damage again, so she's 2 damage abilities. To allies that are alive, slowing them. Okay. Damages that are already slowed are rooted. Oh my god, dude. What is that? What is that? That E sounds busted. Okay, maybe it's like Elise and it does no, it says it does damage. I think that beat drop could be okay if it didn't do damage, like Elise's E. I think that's how that would be fair, that it has a multiple slow or multiple root or multiple stun. Like this is crazy, and it does damage. If okay, I like maybe taking away the magic damage is a bit much. I think if you took away the magic damage, I think you'd go the root. You'd leave out the slow, the slow part. Like it roots them, and then if it's already rooted, they stun. But magic damage probably gonna be on every champion now. Okay. Disgusting. All right, encore. Takes stage, projecting a captivating force that charms enemies and deals magic damage. Any champions struck, allies included, become part of the performance. Extending the what? Okay, it charms them. Allies, it doesn't do anything to allies. Okay, it extends the range. Okay, got it. Let's see what it sounds like. That's given that her character's a singer, honestly, her voice lines sound pretty, pretty underwhelming. Um, it's just that, right? There's nothing really captivating there, honestly. Um, but interesting. That is Soda's, right? That's just Soda's ult. Except a little bonus that it can extend the range by going off allies. Extending range, of course, if it hits other people. So that's a better, yeah. So she's just like a power creep Soda in some areas. Her W has both W and E of Soda. I'm a little, unsure if this shield lasts long enough, and if this ability cooldown lasts long enough that you could trigger it twice and heal your teammates in that amount of time, or if it's or if you need to have a shielding ally in order for the second part to go off. This is very team based beat drop. If you have a team with absolutely no CC, then it kind of sucks. But I mean, damage wise, still it has damage. Cute, gross. So combos are probably you could ult first or you could E first, E into ult. Then after that, you hit them with the Q and finish them off. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I mean, you could Q them first, and maybe it's short enough cooldown that you go again. A lot of this stuff requires an ally nearby, so I don't think she's gonna be. She's basically gonna have the same issues of Soda in that she might show up in a solo lane, but she's intended to be a support kind of thing. So we'll wait and see there. This just sounds busted. This W, like she just seems busted. Like R is a better Soda. Alt E. I kind of wish it was dancing instead of charmed, but that's fine. E. I think it sounds busted. It's a team-based ability though, so you need a right team for it to be busted. W sounds busted because you're getting AOE healing. And movement speed, and it hits more than one ally. Q, that sounds okay. This isn't. Q is just okay. There's nothing really special for me to note in Q. Like, depends how much damage it is. We don't know the damage numbers, right? Yeah. All right. With that, let's take a look at what some people think about the champion. I think she's kind of busted. Am I okay? We'll see what people think. I think people say they're like underwhelmed and stuff, but let's take a look. So, yeah, they're just comparing her to Sona. Yeah. Okay. So passive, yes, it's Sona and more. Q is nothing like Sona in terms of. I know Sona has a single target or two target Q, but this is a single. This is an AoE, and it also does more damage when they're lower. W is two of Soda's ability in one, kind of gross. Also, it does a lot more. E is nothing like anything Soda has. And I guess it has like the slow, I guess, but this one has a root and potentially a stun, and it hits multiple targets. So that's nothing like that. R is an extended. So I can see the comparisons to Sona for sure, but I'm trying to just view her in her own bubble, and I think team based she's broken. It would be busted honestly, because in competitive you sometimes see dual lanes. Probably if you have Seraphine and Sona in the same lane together, because Seraphine will go off of whatever Sona's doing and make Seraphine stronger. Yeah. I will agree with this sound design. A little disappointed because she's supposed to be a singer, and then her alt is all the singing we hear is right. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, it's okay. I think the thing that'll be busted here is her laning with Sona, but it really depends who she's laning with. I think she's gonna be stronger laning with like non-AD carries right now. Like based on her kit, like everything seems to work better with non-AD carry. Senna would be really strong though. I'll give her Senna. So Senna could be good. Yeah, people are pretty disappointed. Um, I like her, but yeah, as I can see, there's nothing really new here. It's just power creeped there. I'm not playing in the next game, Yone. Uh, I'm done after this. I just kind of wanted to make this real quick. Yone is a fun champion though. I mean, okay. So let's go back. Let's go open up all the um. I think it's fine that we have two champions that are similar in the game. Let's actually look at the insights here. That's kind of cool, and we'll look at the abilities. Insights. What do we got? She's a pop star. I'm just kind of singing the song. Okay, yeah, music in action. Okay. I think it's just visually showing the music in action. I don't think it's the sounds have really matched up from what I've seen. Oh, passive music system. Pog. That really builds up. Does it get louder when you're near others? That's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. She just wants to put on a show for others, I guess. Yeah, she just gets louder for others. That's kind of cool. I don't know how it is for enemies. This seems allies. Uh, I I imagine that's unintentionally a negative side effect if she gets louder when she gets near allies. Like, oh no, Seraphine is ganking me. Okay, there's nothing really here to catch on to. It's just kind of nice little pictures and all that kind of thing. All right, abilities. Let me look back at this. Yeah, good. I think she relies on other champions, right? Sona is a good standalone champion. Seraphine requires other champions to be strong, right? So I think it's fine that they are two separate champions. Uh, you know, the way Riot has been releasing champions is they're over. They have a lot of extra things in their kit, like um, the latest Samara. She has unneeded, things in her passive. She has like three things in her passive, right? That's a little bit much. I do not think Seraphine has that issue that she's a little too much. I do think she has more than other champions if she was released in the past, right? Like she's clearly very close to Sona, which in that case, if you compare the two, yes, Seraphine has a lot more in her kit, but I think standalone, it's fine that they're both in the game. There's nothing unusual. I know they're similar, but Seraphine requires a lot more teammate interaction than Sona did. So I think it's fine. They both exist. I think Seraphine will be busted based on who she's landing with and the team. I think she'll be underwhelming if she does not have a good team around her. Yeah, her Q, I don't care about her Q unless the damage numbers turn out to be crazy. Her W, yeah, that's strong and can be busted with a teammate that can allow this. Her E, again, busted if a teammate allows it. On its own, it's strong. R, strong. This isn't nothing to do with allies. It's just a strong ability. Again, it's just good. I like her R is fine. So her W and her E require teammates to be busted. Her passive, I guess it's a little bit much, but it's just good. She's really emphasized this whole she needs an ally kind of thing. And I think that's fine and good. I will be interested to see if she pops up in a solo lane with jungle presence in her lane, similar to how Sona randomly popped up in a solo lane throughout last year. I think that's possible. I don't think she'd be as easy to play though as a solo lane Sona, because all of Sona's abilities don't require you to exactly target the enemy. This champion does. Her W also just seems weaker in a solo lane. Her E seems in a solo lane. Maybe you could catch them off guard if you threw it through minions. Because it just would go through all minions, right? Encore solo lane, it's a little worse, right? It's a little stronger with the more people there. So team fight, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Q, we'll see. Chaos Queen with the Q, honestly. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, those are my thoughts. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. See ya. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Bye bye.